What's up, Trucker Queen fam? It's your girl C. I am finally back with another video. This is just a quick update, I guess you can say. Hopefully I can get it all summed up for you guys. Where to start? First of all, I know that I have not been posting any content. I do apologize, but honestly, I wasn't feeling it. And well, like, I noticed that I kept making, to me, I'm pretty sure to y'all, the same videos, and it didn't seem like anything new was happening. So excuse me, I stopped. Fast forward, so big news, I left GIC. But before that, I did not tell you guys, I'm not sure if I told you guys, that I had decided to go like regional with them. I was staying out every 2 weeks and then coming home. That stopped about a month or so later. I then decided to do regional. I've only been doing regional for about 2 months or so, 2-3 months with this company. But honestly, my truck has been breaking down a lot. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot. Like every goddamn week, like every time I turned around, something was wrong with the truck. Still, I had managed to hang on. I did last Saturday. I get a phone call from the boss man, and he gave me an ultimatum: go back over the road for him or find a job that could get me home every weekend. And going back over the road, I really didn't have a problem with that. I just, like, in a way I kind of didn't, but I knew that truck was in no position to go back over the road. He wanted an answer from me by the end of the week, which was a Friday. I let him know Saturday because I had forgot to call him Friday because I was super busy with a load and stuff and trying to get home. Saturday I let him know that I was giving him, or that this was my 2 weeks notice, right? Monday came, and I took the day off because I didn't have any jobs lined up. I just knew that I was giving him my 2 weeks notice. And for those of you who already know, for those of you who don't know, recruiters for the most part are only in Monday through Friday. So I waited till Monday, took the day off, put in some applications. I submitted like 3 or 4 applications, but I only got a call back from one person, which I'll tell you about later, that Monday. And fast forward to Monday afternoon, they were still they had received my application, so they were going to process it, whatever. Tuesday, they were waiting to hear back from everybody about my job history. They were needing that verified or whatever. And Tuesday afternoon, they were still waiting on a couple of people to verify my information. Wednesday came, and everything got approved Wednesday. That's literally, for those of you who don't know, that's literally how fast you can get a job in the trucking industry. Now, of course, nothing is set in stone for sure until orientation day. They wanted me to let them know when I would be able to set orientation up. I didn't know Wednesday. Thursday, I found out they got me a load. The company that I was just with, GIC, they got me a load from Louisville, Kentucky to Portland, Tennessee. That was from, I dad had it from Louisville, Kentucky to Portland, Tennessee. That was Wednesday night. I picked up a load late Wednesday night. Thursday morning, I had to drive like 670 something miles. Thursday to deliver the load. It was supposed to deliver, Portland, Tennessee to Iowa, right? So yeah, it was like 650 something miles to 700 miles. They wanted it, they said that it was supposed to be delivered Thursday night, because I picked up the load Wednesday. I'm sorry, guys. So I picked up the load Wednesday night. Wednesday night, went to bed, took my 10-hour break. Thursday, I had to drive like 660 something miles, just say, to deliver the load. They wanted it Thursday night by 11 p.m. Come to find out, the place stopped receiving at 2 p.m. Thursday. So I had to wait until the next morning, to Friday, to deliver the load. I did that this morning because today is Friday. And I found out Wednesday that they were going to get me a load from Iowa to Wisconsin. And so Friday, he got me a load from Iowa to Wisconsin, right? The load was 2 hours away. It picked up at some farm. It was eggs. And then it was supposed to deliver. They wanted that thing delivered Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Mind you, I'm supposed to be dropping my truck off with them at their yard. So I asked them if I could deliver the load early, like today, and they said probably not. The delivery, it was 5 hours and something, 6 hours. And so I was not going to make my rental car pickup, which was at 1 o'clock this afternoon today. So I went to get gas. Guys, I will tell you this, before you quit, if you don't already know, before you quit, make sure that you have enough gas or fuel, diesel, whatever you want to call it, in your truck to get you home or get you to the terminal or whatever, because they can turn that card off at any given time. Like, I have a feeling that they already knew that I was going to quit, or that I was trying to quit today or whatever, but I guess they wasn't expecting me to have my stuff together. So I went and got fuel that was 30 miles away, which was like on the way to the pickup or whatever. Got my fuel, and then I let them know that I wasn't able, that I won't be able to pick up the load because I won't be able to make my rental car before they close at 5 p.m. So get a phone call later. He wanted me to pick up the load. What he said as he was calling me, he said, can you pick up the load and drop it off at the yard, at our yard in Wisconsin Dells? I said, send me the load information and I'll look at it. Well, come to find out, it was the same darn load that my dispatcher had just gave me. So I texted him and I said, so you want me to pick up the load and drop it off at the yard in Wisconsin Dells, and you'll have another driver deliver the load? And he never responded. I went to go clean out my trailer because I was getting prepared to pick up the load. Never responded. So I called him and I asked him if he wanted me to pick up the load, drop the load off at the yard, let another driver pick up the load. He said that he was actually trying to figure that out right now. And so in the end, he wanted me to pick up the load and deliver it in whatever part of Wisconsin that was, but it wouldn't deliver till that Saturday at 8 o'clock. And I told him that wasn't going to work because the rental cars are only available Monday through Friday. He was like, he would secure me a rental car or whatever. He would even give me an additional $100. Now, I know some of you would gladly take that $100, y'all, and I wanted to take that $100, but it don't matter. I wasn't doing that. So I told him no. I told him the only thing that I could do was pick up the load and deliver it to the Wisconsin Dells yard, but I needed to have that in writing. So I needed him to respond to that text message that I had texted him, but he wasn't willing to do that. So in the end, he just told me to bring him the truck. Now, with that being said, I just dropped the truck off at the yard. I got my rental car, I cleaned the truck out, I took pictures of what the truck looks like with all of my stuff out of it. That is always very important for you, those of you who don't know, who are thinking about joining the trucking industry. Always take pictures. And I always like to pull up, for me, since I have an iPhone, I like to go to Apple Maps and click on like my location, so it can show the city and state that I'm in, and then take a screenshot, because it also shows the time at the top of the page or at the top of the picture. So I always make sure that I have those things whenever I get ready to leave the company, just in case they try to be like, oh, you damaged the vehicle, whatever. No, the vehicle was not damaged at all. You never know how people are going to be, so it's always important to take pictures. I am now currently headed to orientation, well, headed to my hotel. I guess I will tell you guys that part. No, you know what? I'm not. I am not going to tell you where I'm headed. I just want you to know that I am headed to orientation. Orientation is going to start Monday. So, actually, I know that I have not posted any content. I don't know who's going to see this. Hopefully, people will see this. But I want you guys to comment down below and guess what state I will be doing orientation with, and maybe what company. It's a big company, so I will give you guys that much information. That way you're not guessing at little small companies or whatever. So big company, guess which company it is that I'll be going to, that I'll be joining, that I am joining, whatever. And guess what state I'm gonna be at orientation in. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys' guesses are and what you come up with. But anyway, stay tuned, and I will tell you, I will give you the final answer on where I will be doing orientation at, probably Monday morning. And then I will fill you guys in on like this company's whole orientation process. So I could probably do a day by day with orientation information. So stay tuned, like for real. But don't forget to comment your guesses on what company I'll be joining and what state you think that I'll be doing orientation in. I mean, you only have so many to choose from, but I would really like to see what you guys think. But anyways, that is it for today. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. For the most part, I'm back in it. And I will see you guys Monday. All right, bye.